gods, kings, fire, and blood. Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
HBO just released 9 promo pictures along with the release date of House of the Dragon. I'm going to discuss the tiny details in these pictures without revealing any major spoilers, so stay tuned for that. Hello everyone! Welcome to Ultimate Book Maniac, the one-stop for book and TV series reviews. House of the Dragon will premiere on 21st of August. A shout out to Afnan Feroz who guessed it correctly. The release date was accompanied by a picture of a dragon egg with a dragon in the background. It seems like the dragon is of black color, which, as I have discussed in my previous videos, would prove my theory that we will get to see Balerion the Black Dread in Season 1.
Balerion the Dread. The beast that Aegon rode across the sea. His flames forged the Iron Throne and brought the 7 kingdoms to heel. Powerful.
I'll post the link to my other videos in the description below in case you wanna check it out. Another thing I noticed was that this glow is in separate places in different pictures, like it's about to crack or a tiny dragon is using fire from the inside of the egg. Whatever it is, it looks like the glow is moving, which makes me think this might be different shots from the official trailer where we'll get to see a hatchling come out of the egg, which means the trailer might be released soon. If you've watched my previous breakdown videos, you know I like to zoom in on the background and discuss all the tiny details I can find in them. So without waiting any longer, let's jump right into it. The first picture is of Viserys Targaryen, the first of his name. Judging from the background, it seems like Viserys is sitting in a council chamber. You can see the hilt of a dragon on Viserys' belt. This looks a lot like the dagger we saw Alicent holding in the trailer. And yes, it's the same dagger the Catspaw used when he tried to kill Bran in Game of Thrones. If you've read the books, you probably guessed it correctly on who will use this dagger, but I won't discuss it here because it's a spoiler. Viserys is also wearing the ring we saw in the trailer, and you can see drinks, small plates, and something round in front of them. I don't think they will eat or drink during an official council meeting, so maybe this is some kind of celebration or something. What do you think? The second picture is of Daemon Targaryen. It seems like he is standing in front of the Iron Throne, looking longingly at it, just like we saw with Dany in her vision back in Season 1. You can also see the sword hilts around him. In the trailer, we see Rehnyra walking in an empty throne room while someone is sitting on the Iron Throne. My guess is Daemon Targaryen was the one who was sitting there as Rehnyra came. Daemon's hand is on the hilt of his sword, Dark Sister, and you can see a whip on his belt. I'm going to discuss the whips and saddles in my Game of Thrones vs House of the Dragon video, which I'll post soon. You can also see a silver dragon with its 2 wings on each side of the lapels of his tunic. In the trailer, when he is with older Rhaenyra, he has golden dragons instead of silver. So I think it shows his transition from a prince to you know what. Third, young Rhaenyra and Alicent. Rhaenyra looks really sad in this picture. My guess is this scene will be after the death of either her mother or Balerion the Black Dread, and it looks like Alicent is trying to console her because, as I said in my previous videos, I think they will be shown as good friends in Season 1. By the way, is there a manipulative look on Alicent's face, or am I just imagining things? As I discussed in my previous videos, we know Alicent would marry Viserys 1 year after Queen Aemma Arryn's death. Fourth, older Rhaenyra. Then we see an older Rhaenyra, probably at Dragonstone. I can't exactly make out what her brooch is, but I think it looks a little like a seahorse. Or maybe it's not a seahorse. What do you think? Fifth, older Alicent. Then we have a picture of Queen Alicent Hightower. She is wearing a 7-pointed star necklace of the faith. It looks like there is an armored guard standing behind her. If that's the case, it might be a member of the king's guard. The soldier looks bulky. Sir Harold Westerling could be the one, but as I mentioned in my House of the Dragon cast video, he is charged with the protection of Princess Rehnyra, so he should have been with Rehnyra, unless he changed his allegiance too. 6. Sir Criston Cole. Then we see Sir Criston Cole bending the knee to someone. His armor looks similar to the armored soldier behind Queen Alicent, which confirms my theory that it is the armor of a king's guard. He might be bending the knee to Alicent if these pictures are from the same scene. If not, he could be bending the knee to someone else. 7th. Corlys Velaryon and Princess Rhaenys. It seems like Princess Rhaenys is upset about something and her husband is trying to console her. In the background, you can see the seahorse sigil of House Velaryon on the banner hanging from the wall. On their right-hand side, it looks like a statue of a throne with a man sitting in it. Could it be the statue of the Driftwood Throne? Lord Corlys also has a dagger, which is in its sheath, so it's hard to tell what it looks like. 8th. Sir Otto Hightower. Then we see Sir Otto Hightower smiling. He is wearing the Hand of the King pin. He is also wearing more chains than he did in the trailer and promo pictures from before, which means he might be at a feast or something. He also seems younger than in the promo picture, so it could be for Alicent's marriage to Viserys or something. And the last picture is of Misari, aka Lady Misari. Misari is standing in a cave wearing a cloak, giving the feeling she is meeting someone in secret. In the trailer, we also saw Daemon Targaryen holding a torch going in a cave, which makes me think this might be their usual meeting place and he could have been going to meet her, unless it was a scene from Dragonstone. You can also see a few sticks or something in the background. I can't figure out what they are. Maybe they are something that can be turned into a torch later on. What do you think it is? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll post my Game of Thrones vs House of the Dragon video soon. By the way, if you wanna buy the House of the Dragon books like Fire and Blood, The World of Ice and Fire, etc. or the Game of Thrones books, I'll provide their links in the description below, which will take you directly to their Amazon pages. So, what do you think of these details? Are there any details I missed? When do you think the official trailer will be released? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.